guys, Sunshine. Welcome back to another episode of LSPDFR. And considering the last air unit episode was a bit half-assed and all that stuff because of texture loss issues and all that stuff, we're out here again. This time with the BCSO, we got the Sheriff Valkyrie again, starting out here in Paleto Bay. And good news, the fuel script is apparently disabled for aircraft, at least helicopters. I haven't tried it with a plane yet, obviously, but yeah. It is disabled for helicopters, so we don't have to worry about it because, I mean, let's be honest, I don't really... Having the fuel script enabled for helicopters, even if you could just refuel from helipads like this, would probably be unnecessary, at least in my opinion. So we're just going to go ahead, mark ourselves as available, and see if any pursuits and all that stuff happens, and see what we can, see what we get dispatched to and all that fun stuff. Bolo suspect coming through, Silver Bravado, partial plate, being the scene of a robbery. The amount of occupants is unknown, but they're possibly armed. Fun. Guess we'll see if another unit finds them, and then if they do, then obviously we'll jump in and all that stuff as an air unit for aerial support, and keep an eye on the sky and all that stuff for ground units and all that fun stuff. I have a pursuit in progress in Paleto Bay here. It's an Importe Dukes. We have one ground unit on them now. We can go ahead and get in there as a air unit. Now, I don't have wilderness callouts installed anymore because I'm pretty sure it wasn't even spawning callouts properly anyway. So I don't have the camera enabled anymore, unfortunately. So it'll be a little bit more difficult to get eyes on the suspect, but as long as we're hovering above, they shouldn't have any issues. It was just kind of nice to have the ability to maybe, Whoa, 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 why are we shooting? Okay, well, I guess they're dead now. Don't know why shots were fired, but that's for ground units to deal with. Man, that was a pretty lame pursuit there. We didn't have to respond to that one, but oh well, I guess. We'll just go back and land at Paleto Station and hope for something better coming up shortly, I guess. Oh, come on, really? Fucking park rangers landing their helicopter in the spot that I was using. Alright. Guess we'll go to a different landing pad, like Sandy or fucking Grapeseed or something then. I have a suspect on the run in Sandy, alright, and it is an automatic pursuit. Awesome. I had a fucking high-speed chase call-out proc earlier, but unfortunately it wouldn't recognize us in the helicopter as a unit, so I had to cancel it. So I got a couple ground units in on this. So yeah, I had to just cancel the pursuit cancel the call out because the pursuit technically wouldn't start, which is annoying. But we have a proper pursuit here now that we don't need to self-initiate, which is good. Suspect on Marina Drive. Heading westbound, we got ground units on them as well. BCSO down there. Looks like we have a speed unit down there too, so hopefully the AI is able to handle it. Gonna be hanging a sharp left, followed by another left on Joshua Road heading back towards Sandy now. Slow rates of speed at this time, heading another left back onto Marina. Looks like we might be doing circles here. Nope, taking a right on Marina, still heading towards Sandy, eastbound. Still 2 ground units, looks like a Scout, and I believe that's the Vapid Bullet sports car on them. We don't want to go too crazy with the backup. We'll wait and see if they decide to crash or something like that. We'll see if they end up crashing or anything like that. And if it takes too long, then maybe we'll try getting a roadblock or spikes or something like that on them. But for now, we're just kind of observing. They don't really seem to be too interested in pursuit intervention techniques right now. I believe that's what they're called. It might be slightly different. Alright, we're now on the dirt road, heading towards the prison area. Oh, doing a U-turn in the dirt, juking out the officers. Or trying to juke out the officers. We're now on the dirt road, paralleling Joshua, heading towards... I believe this is towards the U-Tool. Well, we're passing the hippie camp right now. Alright, taking a right in front of the hippie camp. Heading back onto Joshua Road westbound. Passing the power substation and the first exit off this into Sandy proper. Continuing straight, passing Sandy completely. Alright, scratch that. Oh, hang on. Making a U-turn. I gotta turn this flying boat around. Temporarily juking out ground units, and myself technically, but we're back eastbound on Joshua. Turning into Sandy on Panorama. An immediate right onto Zancudo Ave. We have the scout unit behind them now. Passing... oh, nope. Not passing, but... okay, yeah, technically passing in front of the 24/7 now. As well as the gas station. Headed straight through, back onto the dirt road paralleling Joshua. Making a... nope, going straight. Nope, making a U-turn, doing something here. Alright. Northbound Joshua, or eastbound Joshua Road. Or dirt road paralleling Joshua Road. That would not make for a good fucking helicopter pilot, huh? Jumbling up my street names and shit. Alright, we have ground units clogged up underneath the railroad tracks. The suspect is still heading westbound Joshua. Passing the power substation again. Okay, let's go ahead and get spikes on them. This has been going on long enough. We got spikes on Joshua right before Panorama. Spike successful. We have units catching up. Suspects stuck in the intersection of Panorama and Joshua. Suspects have their hands up. Deputies are moving in to make the arrest. And on that happy note, guys, that is a successful pursuit. Probably the smoothest pursuit we've ever had in LSPDFR in a long time. But suspect's going to be placed into custody, and we are going to be clear off of that. I think the only reason why it's a smooth pursuit is because we're the ones in the helicopter, instead just using LSPDFR backup units instead of ultimate backup police buddies or whatever.
We've got a possible 503 in
Another
Sandy
pursuit
Shores.
coming out of Sandy Shores. I do believe this is the 686 custom pursuit, where I have a bunch of custom vehicle models in the INI file for the mod. Pretty much a bunch of modded civilian vehicles, non-law enforcement vehicles. And I think some maybe arena war vehicles I threw in there as well, just to be funny. Oh god, the other scene hasn't even been cleaned up properly yet. Let's hope this turns into a pursuit automatically. What is that? Looks like an Infernus down there. And it's going to be the civilian version of the custom Infernus pack that I have. It's going to be a light blue color. Definitely stands out a lot. We have one ground unit attempting to catch up at this time. Jenny's Sand. Is it Sand? I don't know how to pronounce that last name, but going southbound Panorama Drive at this time. That looks like an Infernus. I think it's an Infernus. I have no idea if it is or not. No idea what the hell vehicle that is at this point. Alright, passing Route 68 turn off, or the first one. Heading towards the freeway. I think that's that same speed enforcement unit from the last pursuit. Oh, God, he just fucking went underneath a motorcycle unit there, I think. Anyway, we're southbound Sonora Way. Oh, God. Ah, shit, we got turned around. Hold on. Ah! Again, this absolute boat of a helicopter here. Shit. Alright, air unit is caught back up, northbound US Route 13. Oh, Jesus. Wrong button there. Oh. God damn it, another U-turn. I'm just trying to get SAHP involved in this without using ultimate backup, preferably, to not have to worry about police buddies after the pursuit is over, but alright, looks like an attempted pit maneuver there, unsuccessful though. Alright, let's let SAHP now get a couple of their ground units in here, even though we already have that motorcycle involved, but alright, another pit maneuver attempted. Unsuccessful, still continuing. Passing the prison now.
Dispatch, we got eyes on the perp.
We'll be entering Los Santos County here momentarily. Oh, flying off the road. Flying off the road underneath Interstate 1 right now, I believe. We're in the dirt. In the dirt. They don't know what to do. Suspect bailed on foot, I believe. I have to spin around here. Yep, suspect is on foot. Multiple units giving chase. Still continuing. Westbound in the dirt besides the northbound lanes of the interstate right now. Another tackle attempt. Ain't nobody got a taser down there, but it ain't my fucking problem today. Oh, maybe they did have a taser. Looks like suspect is surrendering at this time. Don't mind the power cables. Those aren't real. We all know power cables aren't real. Alrighty, and there you go.
Grande Sonora Desert.
Ground units will take it from there, and we'll be clear to leave off of that. Alrighty, we've landed back here, and since it's already been 30 minutes, the episode's probably not going to be nearly as long, but we're probably going to end it here for the day. Had a couple of good pursuits here, but an LSPDFR that's really the best you're going to get in terms of air unit patrols. But at least it went better than the last air unit episode, which is basically why I did this one. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode of LSPDFR, and I will see you guys